What's up, guys? Welcome to Wasted Space. Welcome back to the Rim. And I think today is going to be Defenses episode. I think that's pretty much the plan. Randy's being all too quiet. Kind of need to sort out power as well, but admittedly, I think we've had eclipses left, right, and centre recently. Now, given we've got Nom selected, that reminds me of one of the comments. People pointing out that in order to do this, you do need crafting as well. But this specifically says allow medicine. So I think we're alright. I don't think I need to drop this, even though Nom's crafting isn't high enough for this number. It is high enough for that number. So I think he's alright. He's just busy. He's just busy running all over the place. We should probably not have him on hauling and cleaning and just keep him up in the base, even though we're quite limited as to who can. Old Cat can probably do cleaning, because cleaning is home area only. That was another comment that came up, and it's, yeah, pretty fair. We are going to badly need to sort out the component side of things. Machining is going ahead, so maybe the answer is to make sure that someone's researching ASAP. Old Cat again? It kind of seems like, yeah, let's put Old Cat on, yeah, less art, more research for the time being. Let's get machining up so we can start at least getting components back out of some of the stuff we're killing. Hopefully we deal with Old Cat's extreme break risk some point soon. Be nice. Speed things up a bit. Yeah, probably doesn't. You've just been, yes. You only just joined the colony, dude. You're a bit keen. Maybe that's your problem. Just come in and trying to flirt with everyone immediately. Awesome. Right, let's. I want to wall this stuff off ASAP to try and stop people from coming down this way. Ooh, chunk of spacecraft before I miss it. That's got components in it, so I'll say yes to that. Thank you very much. So yeah, down here, I want to run a wall along that's gonna keep this area. No, needs to be one further down than that apparently. Yeah, keep this area kind of split off so that a decent distance doesn't look too bad. We've got the turret up there already. So I mean, how does that work distance-wise with the turret? Perfectly, Roger. That'll do nicely, thank you. I know I won't have the materials for this, but we also don't have the materials for anything else, and it is only wood. And there is plenty of wood on the map. Anything else we need to? What did you guys mention? Drugs limitations also. This, I'm being a bit of an idiot. All this means is chemical fascination just mean they'll go and get drugs whether I tell them not to or not. Oh, Cat, you're going to feed yourself? Have you fed yourself? Please tell me you've fed yourself. He's malnutried? That's not a word. He's suffering from malnutrition, but otherwise seems okay. Do you want to get on with the research? Yeah, nice one, man. You just sit in that chair, be happy. Blizzard here. If he doesn't defect to us, we are going to beat him up and make him defect to us. That is my plan as far as that's concerned. I do want to as well, let's put the little sort of wall bit. And I do want to eventually do what we did in previous seasons, which is thicken these walls up and then put a little way for us to get in and out and a way to close the doorways so that we can, A, stand half a chance of catching them, but B, be able to seal this whole thing off if we need to. Nice, Valia cleaning up some of the huge volume of blood left from last episode. Let's also, minor break risk, let me guess, Old Cat. No, McGow. Let's chop some more wood, try and clear off anything that's sort of nearby. Yeah, there's loads of stuff around and stuff actually inside our area as well, which probably shouldn't be. Randy's being very forgiving at the moment. He's letting us get on with things. Just check I've not restricted the animals poorly. No, they're looking all right. That's actually still looking perfect. Absolutely fine. Nice. So machining, when that gets done, we can start at least getting a bit more components for when they send stuff in to screw us over in the form of centipedes. What are you doing up there? Try and do. Did we slaughter the emu? We did slaughter the emu. Good stuff. Get some training on for him. So yeah, this is progressing. This is the nice thing about wood, is at least it goes through it fast. Admittedly, it does burn, which is not great. These things finished? 83%, so soon. I'll be able to use that fairly shortly. Did they already grab the ship chunk? They did not. Thankfully, they don't deteriorate, so we can leave that sitting around for as long as we want. And then everyone's gone to bed. Nom, you are doing so much cooking. Randy's cargo pods. What we got today, Randy? Mega sloth meat. Not much, but alright, whatever. Massively random. I suppose, given his name, we should expect no different. So we got fine meals. Let's drop the number of simple meals down so that he's not tied up for too long. We should also, with the simple meals, no meat. Save the meat for... yeah, just use veg for simple meals. Save the meat for the nice meals. To be honest, or do we just stop simple meals entirely and try and keep the meat supply going the whole time? It's a bit slim at the moment for that, I think. Yeah, I think we stay as we are. Let these guys finish off building this huge wall that I've requested. Plenty of wood, at least. We haven't finished either of the turrets yet. We do have the components to finish one of them. I'm just busying them doing other things, I guess. This stuff should be hauled. Not blocking the living corridor. It's our backup stockpile. With trees in it. The other thing we want to think about is getting a floor down in here. Maybe a wood floor is the answer for the time being. I think so. Using a huge amount of wood, but again, that's the one thing this map seems to have in big supply, is just tons and tons of wood. And then once that's done, I'm going to start thinking about maybe setting up something funky with the turrets. Like, for example, let me know. Gravelfoot was talking about the fact that if I was to say have a turret here, because it's closer, they might want to kind of stick on that one and thus reveal themselves to all the other turrets in the setup. Of course, you do need... has he joined us? What are you doing? You haven't joined us, are you? You're trying to get away. Do we arrest him? Keep him? How good is he? Got bad back. And he's a greedy nudist. Incapable of a huge amount of stuff and only really good at construction. Almost tempted to let you leave, friend. Greedy's not too bad, that just means he wants a nice bedroom. The lack of social's a pain, but maybe the construction's worth it. He's not that slow, sure. Not about to wind anybody up by doing this, so... oh, no prisoner bed. Yeah, that'll probably do it. Yeah, alright then. On that basis... do we just make this into prisoners? No, we can't afford to. We need to... no, congratulations, Blizzard. You get to escape. We really, really need to build another set of bedrooms up the top here now. Which means we need to start using some of our stone. We've got granite for the time being. Don't want to use anything other than stone to extend these. A mad animal! Was this 4x5, weren't they? So, 4, 5, there we go. Whack these down for now. We obviously are going to have to go and find a better granite source for them. Just a granite source for it, because at the moment we don't have nearly enough. And eventually we're just going to have to make this entire bit out here roofed, I guess. I mean, that was the plan. Although I was thinking about, yeah, it was a corridor along there, wasn't it? No, it was a corridor along there. This was the inside corridor. Cool. Okay, so yeah, we've got all this room here if need be. I could perhaps extend things, move things out a little bit further. No, we're limited by the edge of the map. So, no, that's looking okay for the time being. What is it? It's a mad boom rat. And we don't have any turrets, so... Radish there, Mick there. In fact, everybody come out and do this. It's a boom rat. They're way annoying. Let's go a bit slower. Where's he going? What are you up to? Yes, okay, so the wall is already sort of doing a job, but also sort of not. I understand. Radish, you want to get down onto that corner for me? You guys can go back to what you were doing. Where are you? You don't know, do you? You do not know where you're going. Radish up there, you guys back outside. You two up here as well. All this work just to kill a boom rat. Good job, old cat. Those bows are really good. That's a bit ridiculous. I really got to think more about just having everybody with bows. We do have a decent selection of them as well. I mean, maybe at least... oh, actually, in reality, Alice should have his sniper rifle. But, like, Vadir, the shotties are all well and good, but, like, great bows, maybe? Anyone else that could do with a great bow? Ruben's got the terrible shooting skill, but in reality, we're not really in a position yet for melee. Anyone else with a really stupid weapon? Miguel's got a shotty. Do we just go full great bows? Maybe we do. Like full long range stuff. Nom's... I might leave Nom with a machine pistol just because I like the idea of a chef with a machine pistol. It's almost like... Who was it? Was it Cruelty, that the chef with the minigun? Or was it Macor? I think it was Macor, actually, was the chef with the minigun. It's season 11, Alpha 11 season, even. Elephants on the map. Not much to do with them. Still have not constructed the turret for me. Nom, you doing alright with your... cooking of the meals? Yeah, that seems to be fine. Randy, just cargo pod. Is this cargo pods with silver in? What? So, Taylor Croft for Mick. We're not getting enough stone making going on, so some of the guys like Ruben here should probably get a bit higher on the crafting. Radish is quite busy as it is, so's Nom. McGowl, yeah, okay. I'll have to do for now. Getting plenty of food out of all of this. That's one thing that doesn't seem to be falling behind at any point is our... Whoop. Flash storm. Whereabouts? On top of the base. Roger. Why not? Someone's going to get struck by lightning, aren't they? You can kind of tell. Oh, no, the flash storm's done. There you go. It's always coming. Work-wise, what are our restrictions on? Now, they are getting a decent amount of work done each day. It just seems that progress is really, really slow. Oh, sorted out a bit of stuff out there. Is the drone dairy going to go and get itself set on fire? No. Oh, God, guys. Let's sort out the home zone. Apparently, that is a thing. This stuff is all inside now, guys. We need to deal with it when it does that. And I might even add a bit around the outside there for the time being. We can always trim it off later, but for now, kind of want them dealing with that fire before it comes the whole way in. Better. Thank you, guys. Of course, it's going to keep popping back up again until it rains or goes out, but that'll do for now. God, there's going to be one up here too. Did we do the home area up there? No. I don't think we should either, in reality. That is going to burn itself out. There you go, it already has. And having them run the entire way around just for that would probably be silly. Even though it keeps just setting fire to the edge there. Alright, I am going to have to put a home zone on the outside, aren't I? Or we could continue this until those fires burn out. Oh dear. I kind of want to leave it now. Oh, everyone's going to get angry. All the females. Better. It is burning itself out eventually. I like having a pack of boomerlope hanging around, I have to admit. Rain, goddammit. Kind of the wrong place for rain, aren't we? We're not out of wood, so what is taking so long at the moment? Other than, of course, that I've got them constantly fighting fires. That should deal with that. This shouldn't encroach down any further. This might, but whatever. Everyone's asleep now anyway, so... I'm confused as to what is taking so long for everybody here. Very little is actually getting done. Not going to wake people up just for this. They'll be up in a second, won't they? Yep, there we go. And it's raining. Hooray! Okay, so that's fine. Yeah, I'm just confused as to what's taking so long, because they're not... I suppose what they were doing was cutting a ton of trees because they decided to do that first. Because of the priority I've got on plant cutting in order to make sure they deal with the greenhouse well. Should also have a build roof area up there. And probably build roof in here. This is probably too wide, isn't it? Let's have a look. And we can't see with that. How wide is this? 15, yeah, that is too wide there. Need some sort of support to help it, although that does go outside as well, doesn't it? So bit of that for now, and then think about maybe adding the extra walls up the top. Now they're on construction. Although in random orders, I can't help but notice. I did queue up the wall first, but they're going to do the floor before that. Decided that's more important. A wild boar, self-tamed. I don't want a wild boar. Wild boar, come up to the animal area. In fact, come inside. Come up to get killed. Radish is thinking about breaking because of the horrible psychic drone we've got going on at the moment. No one's really bothering with that ship chunk yet. They're busy recovering silver. Maybe they've just been deconstructing all this rubbish the other side of the map. Yeah, I should be cancelling some of the stuff I've got queued up down here because it's just such a long way away. That's just plans. That's all just plans. Okay, that's not too bad. So now, what are you doing, my friend? Oh, even there's more. Come back to you in a second. I'd stick any more down anywhere? Apparently not. Onwards, men. Come on. Get shit done. Norm is keeping on top of the meals. That's fine. I'm going to want to do some more hunting soon by the looks of things, which is also fine. You're going to get the stock up, do a bit more butchering. And now, the cooking's done, which means he's going to go and make us some meds. I think he did make us one already. We've got 5 now. I only had 4 to begin with. Yep. We are successfully producing our own medicine. Not a huge amount, because he has to do it in between cooking. Psychic drone is ending. Nice. Radish won't be quite so angry with me anymore. There's a sad reality of we're not going to get any statues for a little bit because we're busy doing other things. Unless there's one hidden underneath one of these big corpses. I don't think so. Almost finished that room. Almost finished most of the walls as well. That's cool. Haven't done these yet. Can they still not get at ones inside? That's really annoying. Does look like the answer's yes to that. They're on the granite. It's like we're out of wood. We are out of wood. Well, there we go. They went from having a huge supply of wood and not using it to having no wood at all. Really, really quickly. None of that's choppable? Fine. We've got quite a nice little supply up in the corner there. Thank you very much. Which everyone should get about pretty swift, I think. Yep. Wow, Radish is faster than that. Way fast. Unless it failed. Don't do that. I don't have that much granite, bro. Nice, that should keep the wood supply sorted for the time being. Once they've carried it back in again, of course. Not using the overflow stockpile at all. Will do eventually, but I think maybe that'll end up being more rooms down there, perhaps. something along those lines. Okay, so Old Cat's almost done with machining, which will be sweet. That's more components. Gonna need to, in reality, get onto these, and sandstone is top. Let's get granite top there. And for this one, same deal. I kind of want you to have granite top. I imagine, did we change the ingredient radius for these? We didn't. Probably fine. I don't mind stone cutters running for miles to try and find the right things. Nom's getting the meds made. We're not going to be able to finish all that stuff, are we? In reality. And that's going to have to be wood floors. Yeah, and probably something about that size as well, because we're going to be ending up using this outside area for something too. I have no idea what. Radish, why are you eating potatoes? You shouldn't be getting food poisoning from potatoes, because you shouldn't need to eat potatoes. Do we need a little stockpile in the room now, finally, to stop them from doing that? I think we do. So, where should we put it? There we go. You can be priority important. Clear all. Just fine meals. And that should hopefully mean that someone puts some fine meals in there. Unless this is... No, that's also important, damn it. Be nice if there's... Anyone know? Maybe you guys know. Is there a mod to limit how many stacks of something you put into a stockpile? Whoop, machining. Do we leave him doing other things for the time being? Or do we maybe go straight onto the multi-analyzer? I think maybe we go straight onto the multi-analyzer. And we also, therefore, get up a machining bench. Now that's going to block one of the two spots to shoot out of there. Do I want to do that? Probably, yeah. I quite like the layout we've got going on here. Reinstall that in the middle. Get it out the way. Probably got spare wooden stools. Yep. Mental break. Sad wander. No. You a little bit sad, are you? Oh, brilliant. Cool, so once the machining table's done, which is missing 5 components. So getting the machining table done is not as easy as I thought. I haven't even finished the wall yet either. You guys are rubbish. Don't know what it is that means that they decide to do that other stuff first, but it does seem a little bit odd. They just ignore this stuff down here. I guess it's distance-based. They prefer the job that's closest to them, but another mad animal. Local squirrel. Alright then, squirrel man. Oh, we did have a load of mining queued up. That's probably worth noting. Which way is he coming? Oh, come on, turret. You can kill a squirrel, I'm sure of it. If you can't, you're... Really? Come on! Thank you. That is terrible. And everyone's slow. Nom's doing more med creation. That's cool. I guess he's just going to keep going until we run out of materials for it, which should take a while. 10 meds. Yep. When we get that built, maybe put a couple of tool cabinets down. Do tool cabinets need components? That is an interesting question, because if they do, I might be able to take them apart. No, they don't. They just use a lot of steel. These only connect up to 4 benches at a time, I think. No, maybe it's more than that. Seem to have everything covered. Old cat is starving for the same reasons as previously, because he is an idiot. You're a pain in the arse, old cat. Not that anyone should be surprised by this. We knew it was coming. So I need them to finish this above those, but they're insisting on... Right, where are the components? We've lost a component to something. Did you need to use it to repair that turret? I do hope not. Down to 2. Major break risk. What is your issue, dude? Getting rebuffed again, and you've got an awful bedroom because... Your bedroom's not that awful. Your bed's pretty awful, I'll give you that. Right, the wall's done. It's useless for the time being, but it is done. Down to minor break risk. Cool. Let's do those and just kind of hope that someone comes across some components in this blooming... Huh? Massive mad pack of elephants. That's kind of scary. More cargo pods. Components. Blasteel. Okay. I'll take it. Maybe the need... Oh, they finished it. I don't know where they got the components to finish it from. I'm confused. Our components went up, and as far as I was concerned, we didn't have any left. There was none left on the map. But anyway. Build. Assemble mechanoid. Do forever. Do we want to do anything else? Probably not. We don't need to make anything. Think about making some survival rifles or snipers, but to begin with, I think let's just get them to assembling mechanoids to get the components out. That'd be perfect. Perfect. Probably better off not milking it outside. Should mean as well that from this point on we got at least a decent amount of control over components, just because they do like to attack you with mechanoids quite often. I'm not sure what to do this area next. I mean, for now I can... Where is it? Clear no roof area there and expand build roof area. I don't know why I'd want an ostrich, but apparently I do. Animal, come inside to get killed. It's just them, yeah. Yeah, I'm keeping the dromedaries because those we can actually use for trading later down the line. They're pack animals, so we can load them up. But an emu or an ostrich, had both of those recently, and both are pointless. We're out of fine meals? We are out of fine meals. We need to do a bit more hunting. We're almost out of meat. What are we going to hunt? What deserves to die to feed our bellies? A remarkably small number of creatures wandering around, actually. Limestone auto door breaking down? That's not that helpful. Okay, so we do still have a pack of gazelle down here. Let's toggle them for hunting. Got some silver ore tucked away down here as well. I missed the first time. Probably worth mining out immediately, just in case we get a trader that's going to be selling us components, perhaps. Yeah, I think the gazelle are our best option for foods. Please reveal some components. McGow and the dromedary calf have got a bond. McGow is named after Heather. So we're going to need to be getting someone, again, even more crafting priority. And structure, just a standard door over there for now. I know it's all wood and it's horrible, but once they get better at actually crafting some blocks for us, we'll start sorting that out. Now they are getting on with this finally too. Missing components, but getting on with it. That's now all indoors. Might be a bad idea, of course. Now that's indoors, it means that they might want to come through this way, but in the end it was outside anyway. They might have wanted to do that regardless, I think. So that was Alicid hunting down the bottom, making more of a mess. And me desperately looking around in search of components again. Here's a bit more meat. Radish doing the thing that should be, which is helping out with butchering. This room's very dark in the middle, isn't it? That should work. Probably had one I could have just installed. Oh no. Surprising. Ready to think about adding... Yeah, we've done all the granite up there, so let's add the doors on. And furniture, double beds. Sure, granite again. Why not? So yeah, kind of start to get an idea how the killbox here might work. Let's also put on one of these at the end on this side. What this does is discourage them from sitting on the outside here, because in order to get in range of the turret, they actually have to walk down the corridor a bit. And as soon as they're in the corridor, they're like, oh god, no cover here, quick, let's keep going. Rather than stop and sit at long range poking on the turrets, which is beneficial, obviously. Just that one to go. Work-wise, everyone's got crafting as like a background priority, which is fine, as long as they actually get around to it, which I guess will happen once I stop giving them loads of things to do. Don't really want to raise crafting up any higher. Unless it's getting any better with that sniper rifle. I think no is basically the answer, isn't it? Yeah. Quite a high level of no. Oh, hang on. He says as he plucks two of them out. One shot each. Fatty helping with the hauling. Okay, there is some efficiency happening here. There is. It's just queuing too much stuff up for them to do, and too much stuff that involves them going to the other side of the map. I think most of what we were doing down here is now finished, so that should free things up a fair bit. Hunting's almost done as well. So then it's just this incessant search down here for more components. And to be fair, we're going to want more steel as well. Elsie's pregnant. We're going to probably have to start slaughtering dromedary soon. Don't really need a million of them. The place is getting pretty dirty as well, so we might want to sort that out. Interesting, you can build sterile tiles right off the back. It just crossed my mind, like, you should probably sterilise the medical room there, and you can. 15 silver. It almost makes me think... No, because we could probably do with a better hospital and turn that into a standard... Oh, good, solar flare. Turn this into a standard room, like a normal bedroom, and then have somewhere else as a much better hospital. Not sure where yet. Maybe something to do along this top area. Might be a bit exposed. Maybe something to do in the other building. No, the other building makes no sense, does it? It's something to do in here. 100%. That's all unroofed. Okay, so... this needs changing in the way that I initially talked about. So let's deconstruct that. And then once it's done, we're gonna... basically that'll give us a walkway in here, around there, and so actually across there is all I need. Is this steel? Yes it is, okay. So we will replace that, and we will obviously make a way in. Repeatedly getting pregnant. We're going to be slaughtering these things soon enough. Sad as that is, it is happening. Fatty doing a bit of cleaning. Keeping the place vaguely in order. Wood supplies have gone to 0 again. Not really that surprising, but still. Hooray! Base is back alight, and a nice reminder of how ugly it is in there. More lights down. I think the hunting will be over soon enough, hopefully. And I'm going to need to whack a single piece of wall there. And then there should be a way around the side of this, basically. And then once we eventually move on to the point where maybe we move the research bench, things will be cool for actually building a way in and out through this. There we go. And that wall doesn't... Yeah! Research is going really well. But we now need to build the Martley Analyzer. Do we get geothermal power going at the meanwhile? Maybe yes. I think that does make sense. Nice. Starting to make our own components from there. Well, make our own components. Recover components at the very least. It's a start. Leave me alone, goddammit. Still pretty damn messy. And I'm trying to avoid saying it, but also pretty damn quiet. Which is in itself always a bit suspicious. Yup, just a bit worrying. Because I am making these guys walk around quite a long way to get in and out like that. Maybe I should have had that as a straight line down there and put the other exit on this side. The thing is, I suspect the sappers would have wanted to come through these sides anyway. Might be worth thinking about, especially if we were to get rid of these two wind turbines. Have the other kill box down the bottom. The thing is, this focuses the turrets on one nice clean area though. They come in this side, even if they get through the first set of turrets, they're going to sort of wander into the next set. There's Boomelope in the base. Boomelope in the base is never good. Get on with it, guys. Maybe I've got them sleeping for too long. Am I being too nice? They're getting 7 hours. It's being quite nice. Fatty is actually getting some cleaning done, which is good. I suspect because of the path... Oh no, he has been up there and cleaned. I was wondering how the pathing adjustment would work in comparison to sort of basic tasks like hauling and cleaning, where maybe they'd be encouraged to not go into an area because of it. We're missing a bit of floor. Really matter what it is. Identical blueprint already exists there. Okay, we need sandstone. Roger. Okay, I think that's almost everything in there done. They are now starting to build this turret. We actually have the components for it. I don't want to do too much else until we discover more component sources. Hey, that's a siege. Alright, Randy, what we got? Sniper rifle, and oh, fuck's sake. Molotov cocktails, Jade Shiv, Plasteel Club, Plasteel Mace, Heavy SMG. It could be worse. It could be worse, but that incendiary launcher. Okay, bow, sniper. Yeah, this is looking like everyone. Nom. You've only got... Actually, you come as you are. And not Kurt Cobain style. Whoa, Alicid is in a funny place. Well, not a funny place, he's where he should be, but... Right, guys, we're going to go and deal with this instantly. No messing around. It is a siege after all. Where are they going? Nowhere. Alicid. I want you over there straight away, giving them hassle. Got to not be too brave here. Who's minor break risk? Oh, cat. Oh, cat, you whiner. Oh, actually, we really shouldn't be bringing old cat. He's too slow. Right, slow things down. Alicid, start getting up a bit, my man. We want you in range ASAP, please. That corner looks pretty good. And where's the incendiary launcher guy? What's his name? It's Wedgie. Agent Wedge. One of these dudes has got an incendiary launcher. There he is. Alex, the commissar. Okay. Good to know. Everyone else is making their way down, albeit relatively slowly. I guess you guys want to group up behind here? Alicid should start getting... we need to really keep an eye out. Whoop! And they've got a sniper. That's worth remembering. So this is the guy we need to take out. And I wonder if I can play a bit funny. No, their sniper's got a shot on us there. Move up one. Ah, damn it, the other guys are in the way. You can see he's aiming in. I want to get out of his aim, but stay in aim of Alex here. Like that. Yeah. So we've got a shot on Alex, but Suppy can't shoot at us. Now all we need is for Alicid to actually be decent. Well, you guys look like you're thinking about shooting, but you don't have range from there. Get real. Hit them! Right, the rest of the guys have to watch out, because in reality, Suppy can outrange everybody else. Hit him! Maybe... how's Radish's range looking? No, Radish's range isn't good enough. Come on, Alicid, hit something, man. Come on. Come on, bro. Do you have shots that far away? No. Suppy's moved down the bottom there. Suppy will nicely outrange Radish by sufficient that it's not even an option to use Radish. Alicid, you need to hit someone, dude. Otherwise, this is going to become problematic. Part of me wants to... Alright, actually, maybe that's an answer. Radish. What have we got here? Mick, stay there. Nom over there. Radish over there. We're going to move him around. I really wanted you to actually kill someone or do something prior to them getting the first mortar up, if I'm honest. Mr. Alicid. Kill Alex. There he is, you got a shot. Kill him. Alex is the one that's got to die. Get him dead. Not like that. Suppy's got a shot there on somebody. Apparently... weird. There we go. Alice is getting a shot from there. So what I want to try and do is get up behind this in a straight line in such a way that... Wedgie, don't you be launching rockets at us. Yeah, a bit like that. Suppy hasn't started shooting yet, but he will. Come on! Actually hit something. Sent the wrong person over here, didn't I? Suppy's really bad. Suppose that helps. Still has shots, though. Can you please take him out? Just with one shot. To the brain. Go on. At this point, I might as well have Radish in a position where he can at least shoot. Nah, this is really stupid idea. I'm gonna get someone hurt doing this. Oh, will you please just hit somebody? And by backing off like that, I've also now opened Alicid up to the fun. You guys back off. We're going to go round. Alicid, you're going to need to get into there. Yeah. Alicid, please get the right one. Oh, this is just straight shootout is never the way to win these things. Why am I trying? Especially when that's a possibility. Run. Alicid. Hit. I didn't actually go and check what the first shot did. I assume it went up towards our base. I mean, Oldcat is up there to look after stuff, in theory. And Matt Vadir has just been standing in the middle of nowhere this whole time. Good job, me. Okay. They're repairing that. These guys are going to go around the top and come down the side if possible. Please just kill Suppy. This is working out quite nicely because he's shooting at Nom, and Nom is literally behind a wall. But they are useless. And they're going to shoot that mortar again in a second. Oh, and here comes the incendiary launcher. Thankfully, I think the incendiary launcher has got considerably less range than something like a Doomsday. Eventually we're going to hit him, right? That thing's pointed our direction again. Time to run, guys. And now it's not anymore. See how it's changed? Weird. McGow maybe on the corner? I don't know what to do when the mortar's shooting at troops. Because one unlucky shot and that's people dead. Oh god. Speaking of which. That's not going to hit anyone. And that may have been a mistake. Because I have definitely angered some people that side. Please just hit Suppy in the back. Ancient danger, alright, so there's definitely something in there. Gear-wise, how are you looking? You both got some pretty decent stuff, actually. I'm just wondering who's going to be most likely to survive a hit. Looks like Wedge is fine to come up. Come on. Come on, just kill Suppy. Yes! Finally. Finally. Now we should be able to start messing with them range-wise. Because the rest of their guys won't have range. Do you think you can do a job of trying to kill Alex there? The one with the incendiary launcher next, please. There we go. Constant rain of arrows from above. If we can keep damaging it quick enough, apparently that's going to stop them from doing anything. Can you not hit Alex anymore? I see. Same with Radish. Radish, just attack what you want. It's going to blow up in a second. And kill Alex? Yay! It's like everyone's about to break. It's just a shame our guys are so utterly useless at shooting. Everyone's a minor break risk. Come on. Hey, we're actually hitting the shield a little bit. Who's major? Ruben. Go on then, dude. Go home. Or just eat. That'll probably do the job. Is that enough? No. Can you please hit someone? I don't even know what's going on here. I guess this is good training. I think they're all trying to repair. Shoot him. Shoot him. Shoot him. Shoot him. I think everyone was just shooting at the walls. Who's major break next? Mick. I don't like the way they always walk forwards in order to get a meal. A few steps closer. Yeah, and this is where we have further issues because they're now going to siege the colony. Who's major break risk? Mick. Vadir. Actually, man, can you just stay for a second? McGow. Oh, this might be a problem. I don't think they're very far from fleeing. But we do need to make sure that we... Molotovs... We chase down the ones that are charging at us in melee. Kite time, folks. Can you please... What are you doing? Repairing sandbags. Shoot at Tony as well. Nom, I'm going to want you to get up here. Everyone else is shooting at Tony. You guys, run back towards our friends. ASAP, please. Now. Lol, I'm throwing... No, keep moving, Miguel. I've screwed this up a bit. Shit. Who got hit? McGow's been hit. It's just got a bruise. Alicid! You just shot Nom. You shot his leg off, bro. Thank God. Quick. Rescue Nom. Everyone else just get the hell back, to be honest. Tony worth... Slowpoke Prostoval, no. Tony's not worth anything. Oh, I cannot believe you just blew his leg off. Hang on. McGow is injured as well. Oh, he's just bruised. Okay, that's fine. Nom, do not die on me. I don't believe they can while being carried, but I might be wrong. Get back ASAP, and then Radish, you're going to need to immediately treat. Where are you? Oh, god damn it. Who else did we have? Oop, Nom was great, but we also had Old Cat, or Old Cat's probably the next one. And in this case, we're going to need to allow the good meds as well. Right, Nom, health, good meds, Old Cat. Treat Nom, ASAP. Quick. Really? Missing a blooming leg on our chef. I cannot believe that. Well, I guess that's as good a place to end it as any. Randy finally threw something in our direction, and we didn't do too badly. The bow technique seems to be really good. Everyone's fucking hiding and getting angry, and McGow's gonna break because he's angry as well. I guess installing a peg leg can't kill someone just on the basis that all you're doing is adding it. The leg's already missing, right? We'll find out next episode. You guys can give me some hints on that, perhaps, so I don't completely screw myself over. What do we got down here that we might want? Lots of guys with steel. Yeah. In fact, Pashki survival meals? Probably not. Components? Most certainly. Gear-wise, these guys probably don't even have something worth stripping and selling, do they? Nope, not really. I really feel like there should be more bodies than that. But apparently not. Ooh, almost missed some components. I think we can leave the Molotov cocktails down there as well. And let's get back up to base. Colonist needs treatment, so... yeah, we're going to call it here, guys. We haven't even found out what happened to Nom, but I think he'll survive. I think he's get through this. We did a fair bit today. We started building our sort of decent killboxy, more structured-looking base, although admittedly it needs to be converted over into stone ASAP. Added some more bedrooms on, just in case we need to recruit anyone, like, for example, Blizzard, who got out at the start, but so be it. And beat off our first actual siege. We might even be able to grab ourselves a sniper rifle out of the bargain too, and some free components. Oh yeah, research progress too. Not too bad. Anyway, if you enjoyed this one, guys, please hit that like button. Please hit subscribe, really helps me and the channel out. If you didn't like it, dislike button's right next door. And otherwise, I'll catch you all for the next one.